Hello and welcome to our College Scholarship Program. My name is Claude Harris. I am the creator and founder of College Coaching Network. The reason why I created the program was I'll never forget when I was a senior in high school. I actually sat down in the financial aid office with my mother and we found out how much it would cost to send me to college. The look on her face was just unbelievable. She had the look of how in the world am I going to afford to send him to college. After I got into college, my mother unfortunately had to pull money from her 401k and her retirement resources, which a lot of families were definitely not going to use that as an option, but it was a dream for her and for me to go to college, and has made a great impact in my life because of her investment in me. But going down to college my freshman year, I actually walked on the basketball team and got a scholarship, which helped a little bit with how much money she had to pay. But then also going into my sophomore year, I was able to make a wonderful phone call home and tell my mother that she no longer had to worry about paying for my college, but I could take it from here. My basketball scholarship, along with some other resources, put me in a position to not have that financial burden on her shoulders. And the reason why College Coaching Network was created is to make sure that other families don't experience that same level of pressure or stress that my mother and I went through. Since we started this program, we've won the 2015 Pacesetter YMCA Award by helping a lot of families throughout the YMCA. I actually particularly won the Volunteer of the Year Award by helping hundreds of families when it comes to college planning. We were recognized for the Spirit of Service Award. That's my mother there on the end. That's my wife, who looks just like one of my children. She looks very young, Roxanne. And then my three daughters, Hannah, Rachel, and Trinity. And what we're going to talk about on this free webinar, so make sure you have a notepad and a pen handy, because we're going to have a lot of great tips for you, is how early can I submit my FAFSA form? If you experience a divorce, who files the financial aid paperwork? Can my personal credit affect my child's financial aid? If you make too much money, should you even file the FAFSA form? We're going to go over all those things and much more. We'll talk to you about scholarships and endowments and grants, work-study money, how to minimize loans, how to maximize scholarships and merit-based financial aid. We're going to also go through ACT test prep. That is a very big component to being able to get a scholarship from the university. So we'll actually talk about that as well. We look forward to seeing you on the webinar, where you'll actually be able to learn a lot about the College Scholarship Program process and how to maximize scholarship opportunities. Please register and be able to take down some notes. You're going to have a lot of fun. I like to make people laugh. I'm crazy. I love to have fun. So enjoy the webinar. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to post a comment within the webinar. We'll do our best to answer your question to the best of our ability. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to helping you navigate through the college scholarship process.